"This is an unfortunate girl." Her beautiful singing voice echoed through the hall, but the audience below grew uneasy and stood up to look around. It turned out that Penelope's singing had triggered a strange reaction, and her voice caused all the stained glass windows to melt. It turned out Penelope had unintentionally awakened her witch abilities. Watching the crowd quickly flee, her father, the vice president, shifted his gaze from affection to disappointment. Penelope had no idea what this meant at all. To verify Penelope's identity, her father secretly brought her to the school. A general personally conducted an examination on her. Following instructions, Penelope began to vocalize, and the water immediately reacted. There was no doubt that Penelope's body carried witch blood. An alarm suddenly rang out across the campus. A student was writhing in pain in the square, while those around him were helpless. It turned out the witch virus had invaded the school, and everyone hurried back into the building. But by this time, the building had already been taken over by Camarilla, who had begun a massacre, with cries and screams echoing non-stop inside. The Camarilla leader released large amounts of the witch virus. The sisters could only keep retreating step by step as Camarilla members hunted everywhere. Witches were slaughtering and cutting throats. Tally sensed the weakness of the Camarilla weapons and led everyone in a breakout. At this moment, the general and the instructor also encountered resistance. Both sides were in a chase, but unexpectedly, the general's supporters were too old and frail, and they were poisoned and collapsed one after another. The general also lost his vitality and slowly withered away. Scylla and the guarded Nycta also failed to escape. Fortunately, Scylla managed to unlock Nycta's magical restraint collar in time, and the two joined forces to kill Camarilla. The three sisters went to higher ground to observe the situation. Through her sensing ability, Tally finally discovered the source of the virus. Penelope, now infected, walked out from the crowd. With a blank stare, she slowly approached the three sisters. Abilene wanted to heal Penelope, but she was no match for the pathogen. With her last bit of sanity, Penelope begged the three sisters to save her because the virus was about to spiral out of control and fully erupt. With no other choice, Abilene joined forces with the others on the opposite side. Abilene soothed Penelope's emotions, while Rachel cast a hurricane vortex to restrain her. The girl was slowly lifted into the air, then exploded into pieces. The three sisters were devastated with grief. On the plane, Penelope's father watched the video playback. It was revealed that the Camarilla leader had implanted the witch virus into Penelope's body. The truth behind the attack on the witch school was actually a conspiracy between the vice president and the Camarilla leader.